Hello everyone, this is Sobia, Faculty of EVS in Tala Padmavati International School. Today we are going to discuss a topic of Class 3, Chapter 4, our first school. Children, what do you mean by school? Yes, a school is an institution for education. Not only that, it is for development of a learner for living morally and creatively. What you do after coming to school? We play, we enjoy a lot, and we learn a lot of new things in our surroundings what are happening. Now, are you able to see the pictures here? Yes. So the first picture is a house and the next picture is family. We are learning about school, so why we are going to our family? Yes, here before coming to your school, we learn a lot of things in our house. So what is your first school now? Your house is a first school. So what is your house? Your house is a first school. Whereas your family members are teachers. So your mother, father, grandparents, so these members are your teachers before you come to school. So now what is your first school? Your house. Who were your teachers when you were in the first school? Your family members. Children, among all the members in the family, who loves you a lot and who take care of you? The first name which comes into our mind is mother. So our mother is the first teacher. What she does? She helps you in your study. Not only that, she helps us to help everyone. So helping your friends, helping nearby people, or helping your brothers, family members, elders. So will be taught by your mother. Next, she teaches us how to eat properly and she teaches how to get clean, like washing your hands and bathing. So this all will be done by your mother. So that is the reason she is called as a first teacher. So not only that, she helps us how to hold pencil for the first time. And whenever else we are sad, she always motivates you. She will be your best friend when you are in the need. So take care of your mother. Here, father. You all love your father? Yes. How much you love your father? I know you love your father a lot. So here, what will your father helps you to do? The father help you to guide. So what is right, what is wrong is guided by your father. Not only that, he will make you learn how to be disciplined. He'll explain you what are the values of hard work, about honesty. All these are done by your father. So as a dedication to your parents, just dedicate this song with love to your parents. Now let us enjoy a beautiful song.
Mommy and Daddy love me. Grandpa and Daddy love me. I love my brother, he loves me. I love my sister, she loves me. Mommy and Daddy, Grandpa and Daddy, brother, sister, and me. Together we make a family. Together we make a happy, happy family. A happy, happy family.
Children, what you learn from your parents in your school? So we will see a glance of it. Generally, your grandparents. So what the grandparents will be doing? Late night tales, right? So when you don't feel sleepy and when you go near to them, so what you'll be asking for? You're asking to say the stories. So what your granny and grandpa will do? They will be saying the stories and you will be enjoying it. Right, children? Next, playing with dad. So whenever else your father is free, what you'll be doing? You will be playing with your father. Right. And when your mother is cooking, will you go near her and help her, or else will you spend time with her in the kitchen? Yes. So you will be staying with her, speaking and enjoying the time. So in the same way, when you come with the brothers and sisters, siblings, so you will be enjoying it by playing together. So with the help of family, you will be able to learn all the things and have a fun time. So as if you are enjoying at home by staying in your houses, how are you spending your time? You'll be playing with your father, you'll be playing with your brothers, and you'll be spending a lot of time with your grandparents. Like you can see the picture here, playing together, where a grandpa and all the children's parents are sitting. Not only that, what you do, you will eat together. So in doing this all, we come to learn all the things, have to stay and have to be respectful to each other. Now, how many types of families do we have? We do have two types of families. What are they? A small family, so you can even call as a nuclear family, so and a joint family. What do you mean by a small family? A family where you have a father, mother, sister, brother, that is siblings. So that family we will be calling as nuclear family. And next, joint family. What is a joint family? A family where grandparents, father, mother, brother, sister, uncles, aunts, cousins. So all together, if you stay in one house, that family is called as joint family. Here, which family you belong from? So your family is a nuclear family or a joint family. So if you stay with your parents and brothers and sisters, so your family will be a nuclear family. No, if you stay with your grandparents, aunt, uncles and cousins, so those all together will be calling it to be as a joint family. Who all are there in your family? If it is a nuclear family, who will be there with you? Your parents and siblings. So whereas if it is a joint family, so you will be having your grandparents, uncles and aunts and siblings and cousins. So here what you need to do is, you need to write the names of your family members and you need to write the relationship. For example, you are writing any of the name here, and next what you need to do, you need to write a relationship. Like if you are writing the relationship of mother, so you need to write the name of mother. And next what you will be writing? Father name, and relationship it is what? Father. And next you will be writing your brother name, so you will write the relationship as brother. And you need to write your sister name, and you need to write the relationship as sister. So how many members are there in your family? You need to write their names and their relationship. If it is father, mother, brother, sister, grandpa, grandma, cousins, aunts, uncles, you can write the names and relationship. Next, write the relationship between any two members of your family, such as husband wife, brother sister, mother daughter. So you can write any of the relationship. So like how you need to write? You need to write the names of two members of your family. For example, if you are writing your mother name and your father name, so what will be the relationship between these two persons? So they are husband and wife. So you need to write the relationship as husband and wife. Next, if you are writing the name of yours and your brother or sister, so what is the relation between you both? So you will be writing as brother, sister. Okay, so in the same way, if you are writing your name and your father name, so what will be the relation? Son father relation. So you can write any two names of your family members and you need to write the relation between those two persons. Children, do your family members call you with lovely name, like you do have any pet name with a lot of love? They will be calling you with the pet names. What are those pet names? So you need to let me know. And next, are you able to see a picture here? Yes. So how many members are there in the picture? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So in this picture, so two of the family members are alike. Just compare those family members and say their relationship. So who are completely very close to each other? So these two pictures you can compare. So these two persons are completely alike. So what is the relationship between these two persons? So it's a mother and daughter relation. Children, do you have any similarity between you and your family members? It may be in appearance, or else if it is like in a way you speak or talk, smile, walking, laughing. So like it may be any one of the things which you will be completely similar to your parents or your grandpas or grandmothers. So what are those similarities? To whom you are completely similar? So write the name of that person and say the relationship of that person. Yes, now are you able to see the picture here? Yes. What are these members doing here near the river? You are right, they are washing clothes. So here, this is the family of Anwari. So what they will be doing? They will be washing clothes of all the other peoples in our colony. Here, so these peoples are called as dhobis. The family over here who are washing clothes will be helping each other washing clothes. Like they will be helping each other in washing, not only that, drying and ironing of clothes. So that makes their work very easier. And now children, do you help your family members in their work? Like will you help your mother in cooking, father or grandma or grandpa in any of the works? You have to help your grandparents and parents in their work. You also learned many things from your family. What and from whom? Has anyone learned anything from you? So you will be learning many things from your family, and from whom you have learned, you have to see. So what are the things which you learn? Like you will be learning good manners, and you will be learning helping each other, or else if it is cooking, and punctual and sharing. So we learn different things from our family. From whom you have learned, you need to make a list. So from father what you have learned, from mother what you have learned, grandpa, grandma, you have to make a list of those. Think and write. Here are some questions, you need to answer it. When I am sad, I go to my. So when you are sad, to whom you will go? So when I am sad, I'll go to my mother. And when I want to know about the past, I go to my grandfather or grandmother, that is grandparents. So because they do have a lot of experience, if I want to know about past, I will be going to my grandparents. Next, when I want to share my secrets, I go to my. So when I personally want to share my secrets, I'll go to my sister. When I do something wrong, I go to my mother. So here you need to write your own answers. Where will you go in the situations if you need a help? Here are the few things which we learn commonly from our family. Here's the first picture. respect and take care of elders. So first of all, we will be taught to respect elders. So are you able to see that in the picture? Yes, a child over here is giving a tea to the grandparents and helping in their work. So you need to respect your elders. Elders teach valuable lessons, so they will be teaching you, so have to respect and have to be humble, polite. Next, respecting elders. So children, in respecting elders, will you touch the feet of your parents? Yes or no? So let me know about it. So not only that, they will be explaining you about good manners. Children, now you need to make a family tree. So you need to take the photos of your family and you just draw a tree and decorate in this manner and paste the pictures of your family and post that how you have made your family tree. And not only that, you can write the names of your family members below the photos. So make your family tree and enjoy.